Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Juan. Now after my review of Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow a couple of weeks ago, I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to do next. Ultimately, I decided to do the second generation of Pokemon as a follow-up. This of course means Pokemon Gold, Silver, and later on Crystal, released 2000 and 2001 for the Game Boy Color. So without further ado, please enjoy my review of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. In this game, we play in the Johto region. Let's start with the story. We start off as Gold or Crystal, two characters much like Red, the protagonist of the last gen, in New Bark Town. Here we visit Professor Elm, who wants us to run an errand for him. However, to do this, we have to go outside of New Bark, so he decides to give us a Pokemon. We choose between Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. After getting our starter, we go out of New Bark, arrive in Cherry Grove Town, and continue until reaching the house of Mr. Pokemon, where we encounter Professor Oak once more. We receive our Pokedex, pick up the package, and return to New Bark. Before arriving, however, we encounter our rival, Silver, who has a starter stronger than yours. When we arrive in New Bark, we found out Silver actually stole the Pokemon from Professor Elm. Here, Elm tells us to take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. So yeah, pretty much the same as last time. We head off to the first city in the game, Violet City, home to the first gym leader, Faulkner, and Sprout Tower. We continue to Azalea Town, find the gym leader Bugsy, and discover that Team Rocket is back, but without Giovanni. We continue to Goldenrod, where we fight Whitney. Then, we head out to the next place, Ecruteak City, where we challenge Morty. From here, it's not as linear as last time. The next three gym leaders, Chuck, Jasmine, and Price, can be fought in any order. My preferred order is Chuck, Jasmine, and finish with Price. We return to Goldenrod and take down Team Rocket once more. We continue to Blackthorn City, home to Claire, the last gym leader of Johto. We return to New Bark Town and head to the left, where we will eventually find the Victory Road and the Pokemon League. Though it is the same league, the Indigo Plateau, the Elite Four is different. This time, we fight Will, the psychic trainer, Bruno, the only recurring Elite Four, Koga, who used to be a gym leader in Kanto who likes poison types, and Karen, the dark user. Afterwards, we fight the champion, who turns out to be none other than Lance. He uses many pseudo-dragons with a team of Aerodactyl, Charizard, 3 Dragonites, and a Gyarados. We beat Lance and return home. Upon arriving home, however, Elm gives us a ticket so that we can return to Kanto. Yeah, this game is Kanto too! It's essentially the same, even though the gym leaders have stronger Pokemon, and turns out Blue, the rival of Gen 1, took Giovanni's place as the 8th gym leader. After curve stomping the Kanto region, Oak tells us to go to Mount Silver, the hardest cave in the game, where we find the highest level wild Pokemon. Finally, we reach the top and... Red? Our character from the first game? This leads to one of the most epic fights in the game. Though now it's rather easy as I know how to abuse. This was hard when I was younger, and the remake, Hard Gold and Soul Silver, make it much harder. And Red, alongside Lance, back my favorite track in all of Pokemon. And that's the story, folks. Graphically, the game has improved for the better, especially in Crystal, where the Pokemon pack and animation were released from their Pokeballs. In addition to the 151 Pokemon in Generation 1, Generation 2 adds 100 more Pokemon. My favorites of the new Pokemon are Scizor, my favorite Pokemon overall, Skarmory, and Tyranitar. A new thing in this game is 2 new types, Dark types and Steel types, made to balance the game due to how broken Psychic types were last time. And the music is amazing, one of my favorite video game soundtracks in general, though I prefer the remixes in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Overall, the second generation of Pokemon is one of the best, and I can't stress that enough. The remake of Gold, Heart Gold, is my second favorite Pokemon game, second only to Leaf Green. Overall, I give the second generation of Pokemon 9.7 out of 10 Magikarps. And obviously, I give the remakes a 10 out of 10. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.